This is lesson 3 in chapter 5, comparing and ordering integers. Remember, integers are any positive or negative whole number or zero. So we're going to be comparing those. Your code word for this lesson is Halloween. Here are some spooky noises of Halloween. You can follow along with me on page 364. We are going to do B and C. We need to compare these numbers. Remember, if you look at a number line, 0 is always going to be in the middle now, and all positive numbers are going to be to your right, and all negative numbers are going to be to your left. So positive numbers are always going to be your greater numbers, and your negative numbers are always going to be your less numbers. And remember, negative numbers go down, so -1, -2, etc. So if I'm looking at B, -5 and 0. Well, I know that 0 is in the center of my number line, and I would have to go down 5, so 0 would be greater than my -5. Letter C, the same thing. 6 is a positive number, and whenever I'm comparing a positive and a negative number, my positive number is always going to be greater. What if I were to have a -2 and a -4? Which one of those would be greater? Well, -2 is actually closer in the number line than -4. So -2 would actually be greater than -4. So it's opposite of if we were to compare 2 and 4. You can follow along with me on page 365. We are going to do letter E. So looking at my number line, let's make that a little bigger. I want to plot all these points from least to greatest. Well, -4 would be right about here, right by -5. +3 would be on the right side, because remember positives and negatives. So +3 would be closer to 5 over there. +11 would be on this side, and -25 would be all the way down here. So now if I were to order these from greatest to least, remember your positive numbers are always greater. So my answers would be 11, then 3, then -4, then -25. And this is from greatest to least.